Hello. We have a bug in the cat cam tonight ready to go. She's being awfully giving with the bean footage over here. And then we also have, oh, there she is. And then there's Mr. Moki. Hi, J Mamba. Thanks for the Bob Rosses. So I'm probably just gonna find a reference online to draw my sketchbook tonight. And I've got my coffee, so hopefully I'll hype up a little bit here. Sorry, I was double checking with my audio engineer, everything was okay. I'm gonna post on Instagram and let people know I'm live. Okay, let's find a reference image. Okay, I found a toucan. Glorious looking bird. On my YouTube live stream on Monday, I ended up like reversing the image when I was drawing, so I'm gonna avoid doing that this time. Kudos to dyslexia. Okay, I'm gonna try to get the color balance a little bit better on the DSLR real quick. I think that'll be good. Feel free to lurk, but if anyone has any questions, let me know. I'm gonna do my normal thing where I start off with a really sharp, really light pencil tonight. I think I'm gonna do a few birds on this page, so I'll try to space them out. So I need to figure out where I want the toucan to live. I think maybe like right here would be good.
We stand on the opposite shore. Hello, Ramona. I reach through mysterious ceilings, my only hope. I look for the things I don't know. For all in this, I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honestly don't. I should be the last to know. We're all in this, I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honestly don't. I should be the last to know. Hello, Ramona. I mistook you for a dream. The engine glows, and I guess you always seem to know. Hello, Ramona. I push back the serious feeling. The end's unknown. To get back the life I used to know. We're all in this, I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honestly don't. I should be the last to know. We're all in this, I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honestly don't. I should be the last to know. There is a life I lead in this city, hurrying to cut my teeth. I can take what I need to get by. doesn't make it easy. The other piece of my heart moves slow, somewhere in the great unknown. When I return from the afterglow, will you carry me like I am whole again? Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. The feeling is all gone. The feeling is all gone. If I could take you back to my youth and show you what I wish I knew. My will is strong with a place to lean. In a moment I hung desperately. The other ring on my wrist is gold, pairing with the light it holds. When I return from my skin and bones, I'm remembering the words you told me. Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. Feeling is all gone. Feeling is all gone. Feeling is all gone.
Okay, I think the toucan looks pretty good so far. I'm gonna go ahead and ink it now. Thanks, J Mamba. I'm pretty confident when it comes to birds. I draw them a lot, but I always like giving them a little bit of an attitude. So I'm trying to decide if he's like a standoffish toucan, which is a typical bird attitude, or if he's like a nice guy toucan. I feel like he's a nice guy toucan. Toucan Sam. Perfect. Now I'm gonna go ahead and erase the pencil that I used to sketch out the toucan, and then it'll just be ink and I'll be able to watercolor. Forgot to do the stick. There he is. Moki is like doing everything he can to hide from the camera. He's like hiding right behind me on his little bed. He's not feeling awesome though, so I don't blame him. Stardom would be a lot of pressure. I think that Bug can handle it better. Am I planning on working with anything other than watercolor? Well, I am not even in the middle, I'm in the very early stages of this oil painting back here, which is of the Port of Los Angeles. And I do want to eventually do that, but I need to probably figure out a different setup if I were to do that on stream. I guess watercolor has been my bread and butter for such a long time that it's just like a very comforting thing. And I used to do oil painting a lot in college, but I haven't done it for a little while, so it's a little nerve-wracking to try to pick it back up, but I'm gonna try again soon. It's been a while since I took a stab at it, but I'm gonna start again soon. And if I can get a setup by then, I'll totally do it on stream. Another project that I do want to eventually work on that's not watercolor is that I want to paint our chimney that's outside. And if I could somehow figure out how to stream that like on a Saturday or Sunday, that would be pretty awesome. I think I could do it because we have a laptop. So I think I would be able to actually set something up with my camera and have it work, which I think would be super cool. So I will look into that, and I am hoping to do that chimney this summer at some point. I really wish that this was like a better lighting setup, but I'm doing my best. I agree. More houses should have art on them. Like, if you're ever driving through a neighborhood and you see that, like, one house that has that cool thing painted on their garage, like, how awesome. Like, there's this house that we used to drive by all the time when I was growing up that had this really cool mural, and it was, like, a bunch of monkeys. And I like, loved walking by it every day. Our chimney is on the back of the house, but our friends will see it, at least. Maybe I'll actually do something to the front of the house one day. If I get famous, maybe it'll increase the property value. But I'm likely not to get famous, so. I can never keep my yellow clean in my palette. I always get green in it, which just ruins the yellow if you want it to be yellow and not green. That's true. I have actually promised the entire Laker franchise to someone, and it might be conditional in our relationship, so I really do need to pull through on that. I just remembered I had told my friend I would text her the link to my stream. I'm not gonna lie, Epidemic has some like bops. Okay. my goodness, Bug is like a little tiny ball. Oh my god, she's a literal cotton ball. Ah, she's so cute. It's like 75 degrees in here, I swear. She's not cold. She can't possibly be cold. No music. Okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and look for another bird to draw. Some kind of tropical bird, maybe like a parrot or a lovebird. Okay, I like this bird. Please hold. Again. A flamingo. Oh, wait a second. That's a really good one. Oh, a flamingo would be awesome. Okay, let me look for a flamingo. Scary flamingo, okay? Because I found a sort of scary flamingo, but it's the personality that I appreciate. There he is. Let me see if I can edit my stream title to make it something bird related. This bird does have bad intentions. Or at least, like, really doesn't want you to get any closer to him. Please, thank you, leave me alone. Those eyes, like, really scream possession to me. Like... I realized that as I've been doing these sketches, I haven't really been explaining like what I'm doing when I'm doing this. But what I'm doing is I have the reference image open on my desktop, and a good way to like measure proportion, or if you're trying to copy an image like exactly, is taking your pencil and like taking a measurement. So I guess I can show it on here. Like you put the tip of the pencil up against like a part of the drawing or part of the reference photo. So like his beak is this long. So that way you know, okay, so his beak is supposed to be this long. That's about 2 lengths of his body. And you do that in comparison to your reference image, and then you like translate it on paper. And the reason why you want to do it like this is because perspectively, it ends up being accurate. Anyway, that's a long-winded way to explain proportion drawing, but it's a really good technique. And even though it takes practice, it's like the best technique I've ever found, and it makes drawing a lot easier. I think I nailed it, just saying. I added the Z to my stream title so people knew I didn't misspell Birbz. I feel like that's a common like internet reference to birds though. I think it started on Twitter a while ago, the Birbz. Okay, I think this guy's ready for inking already.
Hello, Ramona. I can't shake the simplest feeling beyond the ghost. We stand on the opposite shore. Hello, Ramona. I reach through mysterious ceilings, my only hope. I look for the things I don't know. For all in this, I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honestly don't. I should be the last to know. We're all in this, I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honestly don't. I should be the last to know. Hello, Ramona. I mistook you for a dream. The engine glows, and I guess you always seem to know. Hello, Ramona. I push back the serious feeling. The end's unknown. To get back the life I used to know. We're all in this, I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honestly don't. I should be the last to know. We're all in this, I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honestly don't. I should be the last to know. There is a life I lead in this city, hurrying to cut my teeth. I can take what I need to get by, it doesn't make it easy. The other piece of my heart moves slow, somewhere in the great unknown. When I return from the afterglow, will you carry me like I am whole again? Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all, I had a feeling but the feeling is all gone. Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all, I had a feeling but the feeling.
Oh, hi, armed armadillo. How are you? I am really into drawing animals. Bug is very politely cleaning herself for you now. Moki is also behind me. It's right here.
If I could take you back to my youth.
How's your night going? Or whatever time it is there.
My will is strong with a place to lean. In the moment I hung desperately. The other ring on my wrist is gold, pairing with the light it holds. When I return from my skin and bones, I'm remembering the words you told me. Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all, I had a feeling but the feeling is all gone. Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all, I had a feeling but the feeling is all gone. Feeling is all gone. Feeling is all gone. Feeling is all gone.
You got the vaccine today? How are you feeling? I wasn't feeling too great after my second shot, but I was feeling okay on the first one. Mostly normal, that's good. I'm glad you're feeling okay. I've heard lots of different reactions so far. My arm really hurt after I got mine though. Thank you. It was a chat suggestion, which I'm always taking, by the way. So if you have any other contributions, I still have the is it a jaguar? I can't ever pronounce like complicated names of animals. But I have that search saved, so at some point I will be drawing one of those. And of course an armadillo at some point probably. But if you have any other requests, let me know. I just remembered I got a new red watercolor paint. How exciting. And this is even like the fancier version of the brand I already use. This is like their professional line. I use kind of like their semi-professional or like college grade watercolor right now, but this is like fancy, so I'm excited. I'm gonna try this for the pink. Also, hi Mary. I know you can't chat because you're on your phone and you don't have the app, but hello. Ooh, maybe I'll just do like a whole Brazilian themed animal page. I think that would be awesome. I am gonna at some point, well, technically I have the Discord server set up, but I need to work on it. But at some point it would be really cool if I could get people to like submit ideas for me, and then I can just like, I don't know. Basically I'm asking people to do work for me, but it would be really cool. There she is. Hi Mary. She even made an account. We love it. I'm gonna write that down, armadillo. Hi, Mocap. How's your evening going, or whatever time it is there? Thank you for the follow, Mary. Evening is pretty good. I'm just working on a couple animals. We've got Bug up in the cat cam. We have another kitty over here. This is Moki. Thank you for checking out my Instagram. That's like, it's one of my favorite places to go and like scroll and be like, oh, I like art. Or at least I try to remind myself that I am good at art because I have a day job that takes a lot out of me. Am I self-taught? No. I was in a lot of art classes growing up. My mom has a bit of an art background, so I've always been in art classes, so I don't think I can really claim to be super self-taught. But it runs in my family. I have a lot of artists in my family, so I like to think that I come by it naturally. But I've had a lot of school. I also have a 4-year degree for fine art, so lots of practice and lots of teaching. Yeah, right now I mostly do pet art. I actually have like my commissions for pet portraits, so I do a lot of animals. So it's what I'm really comfortable drawing. But I also really like doing landscapes and stuff. But I really enjoy kind of giving a little bit of a personality to the things that I draw, which is a little difficult when you're working with landscapes. So I like to work with things that are alive. I need to start practicing drawing people. That'll be something that I start working on. But yeah, mostly animals. So if you have a favorite animal, let me know, because I can always use suggestions. I do digital art. My day job is graphic design. So I was able to kind of use my art degree to get into that kind of field. So I do a lot of digital art for work. So I'm in advertising and product labeling. So that's mostly where I do digital stuff, but I kind of like to do more traditional things outside of work since I'm all day in front of a screen. Not that this isn't, but gives me some time to actually like work a little traditionally, which is fun. Do you make art or anything like that? Or are you interested in like a specific kind of art? You done any art challenges? I have done Inktober. I had one successful year of Inktober, and that was 2019, and that's a drawing every day in October. I'm sure you know about it. But that's like the only challenge I've really done. I've tried to draw this in your style a couple times, like after people that I follow and really like. But that's about it. If you have any ideas about art challenges, I'd be down to hear them. I did really enjoy Inktober, but it took a lot out of me. I have heard of Mermaid, and I kind of wish that I did participate in it a little bit, but I've been following a few people that are participating in Mermaid, and their illustrations are so cute. I feel like I'm not creative enough, like compared to all the other people that are doing Mermaid, giving all of their like everyday little personality out of a mermaid. It's so cute. Maybe at some point, maybe next year I'll participate in Mermaid. That is kind of up my alley. I do want to check out this link. I want to see if Mermaid has an origin story. Their website's so cute. I didn't know it was a contest. I'm awfully competitive. If I knew it was a contest. Thank you for sending me that, mocap. I'll take a look at it. I didn't realize I was missing something. I get my commissions on Etsy, actually up in my overlay over there. The Art Fox Co. is where most of my commissions come from. But I also work through my DMs on Instagram and stuff too. But that's like where I usually direct people is my Etsy. I'm a newbie, so helping me out is very nice of you. Thank you. I don't really have like a commission system through Instagram. It's mostly just me talking to people and them sending me images, and then like I work through like a PayPal or Venmo situation. But I primarily prefer to deal through Etsy, and that's like mainly how I've been doing it in the last year. I used to do a lot more like through Facebook DMs and stuff, but I'm trying to make it a little bit more official and through my Etsy. So usually now I direct people through my Etsy, through my Instagram. And yeah, that's it. Thank you, Armadillo. I am using Streamlabs. Thank you. This is actually a DSLR. This is the Canon M5? It's a Canon, but it's a DSLR. I need to fix the lighting. The lighting has been a pain for me, but I'm slowly figuring it out, I think. How did you know I had a ring light? Right? I'm like, how did you know? Tonight I'm using watercolor. I do like to use gouache sometimes, but I have my watercolor all laid out in this nice little palette, so it makes it really easy to work on, and they're a little bit more water soluble than gouache is. So just kind of in general, I feel like easier to work with. Oh, I got a raid. Thank you. Hi. Welcome. I'm just finished drawing a flamingo. This is Bug up here in the cat cam. And our other kitty looks to have departed. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Yes, the cat cam is really quite something. It's almost always occupied. Thank you for the follow, Carmack. Thank you so much for the raid. Did you have a good stream?
I can't shake the simplest feeling beyond the ghost. We stand on the opposite shore. Hello, Ramona. I reach through mysterious ceilings, my only hope. I look for the things
You were drawing Gollum? Oh my goodness. I pull a Gollum voice all the time, like when I'm mimicking Bug. That's awesome. Oh, you want to hear it? Okay, let me think of something that Bug would say in Gollum's voice. Give me petsies. I'm under pressure. Well, I'm glad you had a good stream. Thank you so much for the raid. I have to it needs to come to me in order for it to be really good. Sometimes I'll call her Bugsies, How long have you been doing Twitch? I just started. Thank you for the follow, Be a Diesel. I just started I want to say I got my setup kind of finished a month ago, but I've been doing it once a week, so not very many streams so far. Your brother does a terrifyingly good impression. That's my dad did a really good impression of the Joker. And I feel like if he had watched Lord of the Rings, he would have been really good at the Gollum voice, and I'm really happy because he would have really freaked me out. Yeah, it pure nightmare fuel. And I remember I went, because I was in middle school, so he kind of expected me not to be freaked out by it, but I was he was saying goodnight to me, and he would use the Joker voice, and it really freaked me out. I got mad at him. The man also showed me Sleepy Hollow when I was 6, though, so he doesn't have a great gauge of what's appropriate. Invasion of the Body Snatchers. I haven't seen that one, but I'm also not really I think that he kind of turned me away from any sort of thriller or horror genre. Although I watched The Shining for the first time recently, and it changed me as a person, I feel like. 1970s. I think I could handle a 1970s horror movie. Oh, I just watched Last of the Mohicans too. Okay, Nightmare Before Christmas. Tim Burton is a character. I think he's out to scare at least one little kid. But I'm okay with it. I mean, it's amazing art. I hope you're not scared of it anymore. It's such a good movie. And the soundtrack. I'm gonna pull up the next bird that I wanted to draw. Oh good, you watched it twice a year. Do you watch it during Halloween and Christmas? Okay, got it. I just really like this little bird's attitude. The Wizard of Oz is a scary movie? Why is... Okay, I did not like the flying monkeys. Flying monkeys were a no-go for me from the get-go. Right? He's kind of like a stately bird. I did always have kind of a fear of monkeys though growing up, so that could be a contributing factor for me being afraid of Wizard of Oz. Scarlet Tangler. definitely. The Tin Man, or Tin Man, no, I haven't. But I'm all about, is it a documentary? Or is it like a, like, I don't know the word I'm trying to pull. Like, spin-off? I don't know. There we go, that's a good word for it. Adaptation. Was the Tin Man evil because he didn't have a heart? I do like Zoe. Okay, we're gonna put this bird right here. Bug just turned 2, actually. We got her about a year ago, so she was already a year old when we got her. But yeah, she's always sleepy. Until she's not. And she is obsessed with only one toy, and she insists on playing with only one toy. And it's like human operated. One of your cats turned 1. Oh. I desperately wish that I got to have Bug as a kitten. She was so cute. I have pictures, but... Happy birthday to James Dean. Interesting. I did not know. Oh, got it. I'm like, James Dean, okay, interesting. Happy birthday, James Dean. Bug and Monkey share their happy birthdays as well. What? She's like, right now the window is right in front of me and she's laying in the window. So it's very fun because I can just like reach forward and I can get her little paws. It is one of those hammock window things. And I was really nervous about it when we first got it. And it has fallen like once. And it hasn't since. So, and now I have a desk, so I feel a little better about it. But yeah, it's one of those little hammock windows. What kind of pencils are you using? I am using, goodness, these are so old. I believe that these are Faber-Castell pencils, but it's like a set that starts from HB to 9, I believe. So it's like a leveled lead set. So this is the lightest lead, which I like to use when I'm sketching because it's easiest to erase, which is important when you're doing watercolor. What kind of art do you do, Easel? Hyper-realism, damn. That's intense. Mostly portraits on stream. That's really cool. Like human portraits? I love still life too. It's one of those weird things that are like, it's the most satisfying thing to draw. That's awesome. I'll have to check it out. I'll follow you as soon as I'm out of here. But thank you again for the raid. My goodness. And for the follow. Thank you all for the follows. I really appreciate it. Hold the phone. Based on Alice in Wonderland. Okay, let me tell you, my favorite song is by Jefferson Airplane. And it's, what's it called? Shoot. There's so much for my favorite song. Anyway, but I love Alice in Wonderland. I was actually named after a person named Alice, but she went by AJ, so those are my initials. But I adore Alice in Wonderland. Yes, thank you, White Rabbit. Thank you, yeah. I'm mostly here. I'm gonna try to be here every Thursday night at least, but I'll pop in when I can. But thank you. Yeah, I really like streaming. It's been a lot of fun. I have a whole Alice in Wonderland tea set. Can I show you really quick? I have it like right here. Oh, Bug followed me. Here she is. My mom, like, last time she came to visit, came and brought me, like, my kid stuff, like, when I was little. So she brought me the tea set. It's, like, an old one. These are so cute. I adore these. I'll show the teapot. There she is. And then the Mad Hatter. Wow, I did not expect to get to show off my Alice in Wonderland collection this evening. You can not has the teapot because it is mine forever. But I can send you pictures. Thank you for indulging me. Silent tears of anguish. I apologize, but it's one of those sorry not sorry things. I have been meaning to like look it up on eBay or something. Not that I'm planning to sell it or anything like that, but I'm just curious about, because I don't even have the year on them or anything like that. So I do kind of like want to look into it and be a little geeky about it. I will. Avocadorable. I love it. Thank you for the follow. 1 gagillion doll hairs. Thank you, but I'll again have to decline your offer. My mom got me an old Bambi platter and I wouldn't sell it, but I'm curious if it's worth anything. Yeah, I think the collectibles in the last year have like skyrocketed just kind of across the board. I mean, like trading cards for sure, but just in general, I feel like it's really popped off. Oh, you did my one TikTok? Thank you. That's what I want to live in at some point one day, is a hobbit hole just like that. And it actually has the 2 cats I grew up with on there. So, ooh, social media game is on point. Thank you. I need to be a little bit more active. TikTok scares me a little bit because I feel a little geriatric, just like everyone else my age using TikTok, but I think I need to get over it. Okay. So usually I use a pencil first and then I go in with some Micron pens and I outline. And then that's when I usually go in with some paint. So I'm gonna go ahead and outline this guy. I'm trying to just, he's so stately. My goodness. I feel like I have to make sure I get it right. It would, oh my God, okay. Yes, this bird's internal monologue is definitely Alfred from Batman. Or at least like some sort of English accent, for sure. And he definitely has tea at 3 o'clock. An old English barkeep. Does he have the look of someone that would keep your secrets? Because a barkeep would keep your secrets. I think I need to draw him a little bit more so I get a better idea. No piece of blabbermouth. That's kind of what I'm leaning toward. He kind of seems like, you know, that person who always knows the goss, like all of the gossip, somehow, and like kind of leverages it against you on occasion. Like, well, I know this about you. You know, a little extortion-y, just a little bit. Thank you so much for hanging out. Yeah, 11:30, that's about my bedtime too. Thank you so much for joining and following. I really appreciate it. Maybe some mob connections? Maybe, but I am watching Sopranos, so I could be like, you know. Thank you, Carmack.
To make
Holly walnuts, yes. I think that's perfect. Thank you so much, Birdtastic Stream. And again, thank you so much for the raid. I really, thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you have a really good night.
Just to leave you first.
By the way, I am always taking suggestions. If anyone has any suggestions for me to draw, well, probably next stream, because I'm probably gonna finish up this bird and hop off. But yeah, if anyone has any suggestions for me to draw next, I'll probably stream sometime during the weekend. But yeah, I'm trying to fill this sketchbook up with anything and everything as quickly as I can. So I need as many ideas as I can get from everyone. Rhodesian Ridgebacks. I don't know if I could get one to be still enough for me to get a reference photo. I don't know how readily available those reference photos are. Are they copyright? That's a good idea though. I have never drawn like a full dragon, but during my Inktober in 2019, I have like a dragony day or drawing for one of the days that I really like. So I would actually be interested in trying out a dragon. Unless I'm getting it wrong and that's the dog. I'm not sure. I was like fully thinking you were referencing like the it's the Norwegian Ridgeback of Harry Potter. I'm sorry. I'm all over the place. The dog is very cute. I actually really enjoyed those dogs. We almost actually adopted one time, and I was really upset we didn't. Probably modeled after the dog. Probably. Thank you. I'm still like in the realm of like Lord of the Rings talk and Alice in Wonderland. Here, let me write that down though. I have like a list of suggestions going right now. His name is Samwise. Okay, I need to check this out. Oh my god. That's a really cute dog. Oh my goodness. Yes, Bug disappeared. There was an offer for a treat, I believe, and she was out very quickly. So we know where her motivations lie, and it's in food, but we aren't surprised, really. It's a really cute dog. Mary, you should check out that link. Who's not motivated by food? True. Good point. I am. Are you using ink to paint? No, I'm actually using watercolor. I do use ink though. I use a micron pen. It does dry pretty quickly because the way I like to paint, I don't use a whole lot of water in the watercolors. And when I do, like I try to make it really big swaths so it's like a thin layer. So I make it a point to make sure that it dries pretty quickly. Or at least that's my technique. Ends up making it dry pretty quickly. Okay. I don't know. I feel pretty good about these three tonight. I have to give my cat some medication and head to bed soon. So, thanks for hanging out. I go ahead and check out my Instagram if you liked what I was making tonight. I've got a lot more stuff over there. So, I'm probably gonna stream sometime this weekend. So, thank you for all the follows tonight. I super appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna clean up and then for like the next 5 minutes and just kind of like mute and you guys can hang out or whatever. But thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. If anyone has any like little questions or anything, I can answer those. But other than that, I'm gonna hop off. Thank you, Avocadorable. Thank you. Have a good evening. Okay, y'all. Sorry if you're just joining. I am actually hopping off for the evening. Thank you for watching. As soon as I figure out how to raid someone, I'll end these by raiding someone, but I'm not quite there yet. Trying. Again, I'll be on this weekend. Thank you so much. I'll see y'all later.